Football might just be coming home. Paul Pogba has his say on United and France, and some insane big money transfers including Eden Hazard and Marco Asensio. All that and more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matt Froelich, you are the One Footballers, and this is the Daily News. First, we start with a rather frank statement that as an overly optimistic England fan, I just can't help but make. Football is coming home. I know what you're thinking, it's only Panama, but that's besides the point. Winning 6-1 in a World Cup match is no mean feat, and with Harry Kane on fire and a fearless attacking England team behind him, there is no reason why the Three Lions can't go all the way this summer. Of course, if England don't make it past the round of 16, feel free to come back and completely abuse me on this video for getting it wrong. But don't just take my word for it. Here's eternal optimist and part-time pessimist, Rob Armstrong.
It's definitely coming home. Definitely.
Cheers, Rob. But away from the England camp and to France, where United midfielder Paul Pogba has lifted the lid on his season at United and his chances with France at this World Cup. Despite admitting that he was pushed aside sometimes this season and put on the bench, he said that any small problems he had with Jose Mourinho weren't actually that big and really have helped him grow as a player. So what's he done at this World Cup? Well, he's proved his critics wrong and started both games that France have qualified already for the round of 16. And with missing out at Euro 2016, Pogba looks even more determined to make this summer a special one, claiming that with injuries and a drop of form, no one knows where he'll be in 4 years' time, so he has to make the most of it now. And lastly, we move on to the day's transfer talk, where bizarrely, Eden Hazard's reported move to Real Madrid could have been set in motion by his own dad. Thierry Hazard has stated that he hasn't signed a new contract at Chelsea and would welcome any advances from Real Madrid, even speaking to Madrid president Florentino Perez the day before the Champions League final to offer his son's services. Now, this move for Hazard could be funded by Madrid by the most incredible transfer in British history. Apparently, Liverpool are offering £158 million for Spanish star Marco Asensio, using most of the money that they gained in the sale of Coutinho to Barcelona in January. This would undoubtedly be incredible news and seems like nonsense, but in a world where Moussa Sissoko is worth 30 million and in China Oscar is the 4th highest paid player in the world, anything is absolutely possible. That's all from me for now, and don't forget to stay updated with all the World Cup content on our Onefootball TV channel, but until next time, I'll see you later.